Hello, okay, for those of you returning to the channel, welcome back, and for those of you that are new here, that have just stumbled upon this video, then thank you for joining me. And if you find yourself wanting to stick around to follow just some random Welsh geek ramble on about film and TV, then please hit that subscribe button, it will mean an awful lot to me. And yeah, I haven't done one of these videos in a long time, an unboxing, but I had this in the post at the beginning of the week from Vice Press, and it's the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, where you've got the pizza box and Michelangelo there on the front, and I'd forgotten what it was until I just remembered. I was like, oh, I think I know what this is, or what's inside the box.
What's in the box?
And I just thought, well, because I haven't done one of these videos for a very long time, I thought I'd share this unboxing with you all. So, without further ado, let's get the cellophane off. And I just have to say, you know, I love how Vice Press have packaged this item. I was really confused when it first turned up. I was like, I haven't ordered a pizza. Yeah, because it is a pizza box. But yeah. So there we go. This is what it looks like. And here we go. Oh, look at this. 10 out of 10 for packaging. I really like how this has been packaged. Okay, and this is what it looks like once you open it. And you've got a, what's this, like a sticker here, where you've got Vice Press home video. Bit of a clue to what's in the box there. Little sticker. So, let's have a look. Oh, this fell out as well. I really like this one, actually. This sticker here, Vice Press home video. There we go. Guess what it is yet?
What's in the box?
Wow. Okay. Okie dokie. So, it's a VHS of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the 1990 movie that I haven't seen in years. Apologies for the glare there. Here we go. Look at this thing of beauty. It's a VHS, and it's a green VHS. I don't usually I sort of keep these in the cellophane until I'm going to use them, but I'm going to open it up for the video. But I just love that artwork. The artwork is by Matt Ferguson. He is one of the co-founders of Vice Press, and they have done a lot of these limited edition VHSs. I've got a few behind me here. I got Evil Dead 2, They Live, and yeah, you know, I grew up on VHS. You know, that was my gateway into films, discovering movies. I guess there was the cinema, but you know, I wasn't able to make regular trips to the cinema like I am today, and it was more of a treat. And it would have to be a certain film to convince, you know, my parents to take me to the cinema and that. So, you know, I heavily relied on VHS for many years, and so it's quite nostalgic for me. I got, you know, a lot of fond memories of watching movies on VHS. You've got, this is number 38 of 400. And so let's open it. Yeah, Matt Ferguson has been doing a lot of the artwork, the posters, for a lot of movies over the recent years. And I love his artwork. I love his style. It's in the style of Drew Struzan, who's created a lot of iconic movie posters over the years. You know, Star Wars, Indiana Jones. And I just love that style of artwork. There's just something about it that adds to the entire experience. It just looks beautiful, and I just love that artwork there by Matt Ferguson. And then you've just got the live action Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles there on the back. cardboard sleeve. as you would sometimes get. Like, I had a lot of clamshells growing up. A lot of my VHSs were mainly clamshells. Very rare that I would actually get a one of these. But there we are. I love the colour of this, and you got the tape there. Like I said, I'll do another video, like a close-up video, because it's the first time I've done an unboxing in this sort of setup for years, and I kind of really want to sort of share with you all kind of this product in detail and just how it looks. Because if you are someone like me who has a lot of fond memories and is just nostalgic for old physical media like VHSs and Laserdisc and all of that, you know, I do highly recommend you check Vice Press out. They've done quite a few of these now. Like I said, I've got They Live, Evil Dead 2, and the quality is fantastic. And there we are, it just fits back in like that. I cannot remember the price. I'll leave the price down here somewhere, but I pre-ordered it a while back, and it was to celebrate the 35th anniversary of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Like I said, I've not seen the movie in years, so I'm looking forward to revisiting it again, but on VHS, because I never got this on DVD or Blu-ray. I'm not even sure if it's available on Blu-ray. I could be wrong. It's not a film that I've actively gone looking for, just because, I don't know, it's just, like I said, I was a kid when I last watched these movies. I always remember really enjoying the third film. But they just, one of those movies that I loved as a kid, but I've just never got around to revisiting. And so I'm really looking forward to jumping back into this movie through VHS. So I thought I would just share with you all what the VHS looks like, you know, the quality of the image basically, and how it looks on a CRT TV that I found a couple of weeks ago now. It's a Sanyo. I'm not actually sure how old this TV is, but I thought I'd give it the VHS a spin. So let's pop that in there. Oh, so nostalgic, these noises, and just that's so cool.
Much more than just a series of small, isolated incidents, it's now apparent that an organized criminal element is...
But yeah, what do you guys think? Are you also collecting sort of old retro physical media like VHSs and Laserdisc? Let me know below. Let me know what you have in your collection. I have also got a retro setup going on here behind the scenes, where I have a VHS player and a CRT TV that I've only recently got my hands on. So I'm going to do a little bit of a tour for you all with that retro setup that I've got going on here. But it is something that is really sort of taking me back at a time in my life that was just pure joy, you know, discovering movies for the first time and just discovering my love for film on this format, you know, within a certain sort of presentation, or a different presentation to what we are used to, or what we've got today. And I'll do more of these videos if you want, you know, if you want them from me. I've also got this is from A24. I saw the TV glow. I've not even opened this one yet. There are a couple of companies out there doing these limited edition VHSs, and I know some people are going to go, why? Why, when you've got streaming, or you can just buy the disc, you know, what's the point? It's because of people like myself who grew up on this format, and it just gives me joy to revisit it. You know, it's a moment in my life that, you know, I look back on, and it meant a lot to me. You know, movies were, and still is, my, you know, way of escaping the world, the reality of things, and especially due to, you know, growing up, for me, due to personal reasons, and, you know, movies was my gateway, it was my escapism, you know, escape into different worlds and just forget about the things that were worrying me maybe, or concerning me and all of that. But look, Yep, got off on a bit of a tangent there. Oh, I've just realised as well, this is actually a widescreen presentation. I'm not sure if they are still available on the site. There were different variations. You've got the different characters. So I've got Michelangelo there. But yeah, if you're a physical media collector and you do, you know, especially when it comes to the retro physical media, I do highly recommend checking Vice Press Home Video out. And like I said, Matt Ferguson does some beautiful artwork when it comes to posters for movies. Like, you know, it's the same style as Drew Struzan, who E.T., Indiana Jones, Star Wars, Blade Runner, all of those movies, The Shawshank Redemption, and for me, movie posters should always be in that kind of style of art. It just adds to just everything about film and cinema for me personally. It's just hard to put into words, so I'm not sure if it's making sense to anyone. But yeah, so that's it from me. That's enough rambling. I think this video's gone on for a hell of a lot longer than I thought it was going to. Apologies for kind of like the rough, clanky setup of this unboxing. And I just want to give another shout out to Vice Press for the actual packaging. The way they've packaged this was just fantastic. You know, the product is safe, but just the presentation, I love this kind of stuff where, again, you know, it adds to just the overall experience of having physical media. I know everyone doesn't get that same feeling. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. Do you want to see more of these kind of videos where I'm unboxing certain items that I may get, that I may order? Let me know below. Again, thank you so much for watching and supporting the channel, wherever that be, liking, commenting, subscribing. It means the world to me. I am going to try and do a lot more of these sort of different kind of videos, not just movie reviews. So yeah, that's it from me for now, guys. Thank you all for watching. I really do appreciate it. I'll be catching you guys soon.